right, guys, welcome back to Mixed Emotions Second Thoughts, the podcast where we dive deep into the experiences that shape us, the relationships that define us, and the lessons that stay with us. I'm your girl, JP.
And I'm Miss CCJ, and together we're here to explore the stories, struggles, and the triumphs that come with love, life, and everything in between.
Everything.
Just want to tell y'all that was one take for me. But
wow, we really doing that? All right, guys, I only had 3, but we've all seen her blooper reel, so we know what it is. Okay?
Whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
So, we have guests today.
Murmur.
Ah! We on fire today, y'all. We on fire today. All right, guys. So, today we have... Sierra, introduce them.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We have Vince and we have Skip, a.k.a. Marvin, or the other way around, however
Marvin,
y'all want to play it.
Skip,
whatever it works.
To my
So yes, guys, you know this series, this season has kind of been, we've been trying to give you guys the male perspective, and we like to look at it from a single man and a married man. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and they can tell you which one is married, which one is single, and things of that nature. And then we're going to dive into an awesome topic, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves first.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm Vince. I'm the married one out of the two.
Okay.
Life is life.
Life is life.
We'll dive more into it once we, get the episode up and running. But
What do you do? What do you have going on?
I'm a salon owner, also a barber. Been in the game for a little bit over 22 years. I know I don't look it. They say black don't crack, so it's a blessing.
It don't.
And
You know what I'm
don't.
saying? So, but yeah, nice, cool guy, relax, let her have fun, but very, very private.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good.
Just a quick question for how long you been married?
12 years.
12 years.
Okay.
So that's a blessing.
Okay.
That's so.
Well, I'm Skip, a.k.a. Marvin. Skip to my loo.
Skip to my loop.
I'm single. I work for Stellantis. I'm a regional manager. I have my own nonprofit organization. I just launched a media company, so I got a lot of things working right now.
Yeah, okay.
Dope.
What's the name of the nonprofit?
Youth are bigger than life.
Nice.
Say it again.
Congrats.
Youth are bigger than life.
You far bigger than life.
So we do like grocery giveaways, mentorships. We do a lot of stuff
Dope.
where I grew up in the neighborhood.
Okay,
6
cool.
miles 75.
Congratulations, man.
I appreciate
That's
that.
dope. That's
Yes.
We got a partner.
We do.
I got CC pulled up a few
I know.
times.
I was just sitting thinking like, I know. I did.
Let me
Remember
know
I
if I
went
can
to
help,
the
man.
ball.
The ball. I remember the
Look,
ball.
remember I went to the
You went to
ball.
the ball.
Yes, it was the ball. That's where I
okay,
went.
yeah,
Yes,
I remember.
I was cute too. I'm about to find a picture. I was fine. Look, I was fine. I
Okay,
looked
all
good that
right.
day.
Well, you
I'm
always
about to find a picture.
fine. When aren't you?
I mean,
When aren't
well,
you,
thank
friend?
you, friend.
Okay, all right.
All right, guys. So the topic today, it's a good one too. So do y'all remember when we did having a piece of mind is better than a piece of a man? You know that Betty Wright back in the day. So we gonna flip it today, and we're gonna let the fellas speak from the place of they say having a piece of mind is better than having a piece of a woman. So I'm excited. We're gonna dive right into this.
Dive in it.
You
Sorry,
better.
I just wanted to hear
yes.
it one time.
And if y'all are not familiar, we do that all the time. Okay.
Right.
Whatever
All day.
words we gonna sing, we
All
gonna
day.
remix them, and we have a Mictionary because I make up words all the time. Okay.
Cool.
It works though. All right. So we're gonna start it off and ask, okay? And then however y'all want to answer is fine. What do you guys believe? Do y'all think it's better to have a piece of a mind or a piece of a woman? Just in that space. You know how a lot of times women just say that they're in a relationship, and we put up with a lot and all that good stuff. From a man's perspective, what does that look like for y'all? And I also want to know, why do y'all think we do that? Like, y'all know what y'all be doing, maybe. And you know what I'm saying, dangling those little carrots to keep us in the situationships or whatever.
No, you don't want to be there.
No shade, but literally. So you guys are men. Y'all been there. I've maybe done it, maybe not. If y'all haven't, y'all homeboys have, so y'all know where we're coming from.
That's when it started off.
Go ahead. I'll let you
I'm
start.
a single one.
Go ahead. Let you voice your opinion first.
So I'll say this, man. Just the way the world is going, right? It's super stressful, but it's super stressful on women as well, too, right? But where I'm at now, and I think that's why I'm single, is I'm very peaceful. So any little thing turns me off or irritates us. I can cuss on here?
Yeah, all the time. I do it all the time.
It irritates the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? And to the point where, like, when I'm by myself, I can leave my drawers on the floor. I don't got to wash the dishes. I ain't got to hear I'm hungry. I don't got to hear none of that. You feel me? Or what, you know what I'm saying? If I would to eat peanut butter and jelly for 30 days straight, because I'm on the grind, guess what I can do?
Oh, okay.
I can eat peanut butter and jelly for 30 days. When you have a wife or a girlfriend or even kids, you can't do those things because guess what?
There needs
She
to
gonna
be
be
some
tripping.
structure. It's not tripping. Come on now.
I don't know. I
What she's looking for is some structure, maybe a little stability versus. I get what you're saying, but everything that you said to me sounded like it's just a little bit of. Because sometimes we want that too. I don't want to wash the dishes. I don't want to
Y'all
pick
should
up
see
my
room
laundry
right now.
Yeah, every time I go over there, but she
Hush.
getting closer. She getting
My
closer.
palms getting lower
Baby,
and
every time I go
lower.
over there, she folding clothes because she been folding clothes for 2 months. Okay, but it sounded like stability, like structure more so. Because my question is gonna be, what is peace to you in a minute? But that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you just want a little chaos.
I want
be
chaos.
okay. To be okay with chaos.
I didn't get that from that.
You said I want to leave. If I want to leave my drawers on the floor and not wash the dishes for a couple days and all this other stuff, that's peaceful to you. And to somebody else, it could look like a little bit of chaos.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's just chaotic here. Like, not that you can't do this, but baby, come on, why your drawers in the middle of the floor like this? You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like you want a little bit of.
He don't want to answer to nobody. He want to do what he want to do when he feel like it.
Basically.
And that's the bottom line. That's
And
what I got
cool.
from it.
I got a little chaos, a little bit stuff everywhere. You
Okay.
know, I can't function in dysfunction.
You
So to
can't,
me,
right.
it sounded like dysfunction. And for me, I can't function in dysfunction.
That makes sense.
I thrive in chaos, but
Yeah.
in dysfunction, I can't do it.
No, it's funny because I watch y'all podcasts, so I be on it. So
Yeah.
one of the things y'all was saying was about who was the last person y'all had dark skin do with the dreads? Cortez. And I think one of the questions y'all was asking him was like about the bills and all that type of stuff, right? And you'd be tired too, right?
Yeah.
Coming home from work and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But not to switch the subjects. I couldn't wait to get
keep
there.
going.
No,
I can't wait to hear this.
Listen.
Because he's ready.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
I'm a fan for sure.
Go ahead, brother.
Go.
Listen.
One of the things I was saying is you either have to find somebody who loves to do the things you don't like doing, or two, if you go 50-50, that's cool, because in my mind, when I was watching that, when I'm in a relationship, I take care of most of the financial stuff. You might have a cable bill in your name and maybe the lights or something like that, but most of the financial burden I'm taking care of. So when I come home and stuff, of course I want certain stuff done. You know what I'm saying? Because but if you tell me like, look, I don't like washing dishes, I don't like folding clothes, and we go 50-50. Now, okay, I wash dishes, I cook, I do some of those things as well too, but you got to talk about those things.
But I can't.
No, we gotta let this go. But it's communication.
It's communication.
And that's what I
But I'm
love.
also, but listen, because you watched that episode, so I'm gonna say this: if we're both working and you're saying, "Baby, I handle most of the financial burden, I'm gonna handle," so you may have the smaller things. Cool, I'm cool with that too. But baby, that also means I could pay for the housekeeper to come keep it clean. I can pay for that. See, oh my god!
Not to cut you off though. I never ran into that. I don't care how the food get cooked or how the house gets cooked. I just want it done.
You want it done.
Then we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, first you gotta answer the first part.
Right, because we going.
I have so much stuff to say.
But
Listen, I need some food with some love in it. I don't want to.
no. I'm a cook. Cause one thing she gonna
We
tell
do.
you,
We
we
cook.
like cooking, man. I'm
Okay.
gonna get in the kitchen. What I'm
cook.
saying is, even in my house right now, somebody come clean my house for me because I work. I'm like you work your 10-12 hour shift. I'm working my 10-12.
I just got off.
See what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
want to
was
have
so
to
happy.
come.
I was like, you busy?
See, I don't want to have to come home from my 10-12. You came home from your 10-12, but you're supposed to sit down and watch football, and I got to clean up and cook and do everything else. Like, baby, at some point, we have enough stability to be able to say, Inga comes on Tuesdays and Thursdays to clean the house. I don't know. I don't know. Well, actually, let me say this. My cleaning lady name is Kiki. Kiki come.
Okay.
Kiki come bi-weekly.
Kiki,
Do you love me? Okay, I love y'all already, but Kiki come and clean. But I do like to cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go cook now. I'm gonna go do that, and my meal prep on Sundays and do all that good stuff too. But what I'm saying is, if that's what you're looking for, it doesn't sound like you like that having stuff where how you want to have it. Cool, baby, you could do that. It's called a man cave. It ain't called have that stuff all over my house.
No, I get that.
Okay, we good.
I get that. And I was just using that as an
Wait,
example.
I don't want to keep going because
I know we gotta go ahead. Bitch, you got to jump
you gotta
in.
jump this
You
double
got.
dutch.
I was about to
So,
say this.
what you want to know? What you want to
I'm gonna answer
know?
the first part about what do you think? Is it better to have a peace of mind or a piece of a woman? That's part one.
To be honest with you, it's kind of hard for me to answer that question, and I'm gonna tell you why though.
Real.
The reason why it's hard for me to answer that question, I've been with the same person since you got your driver's license.
Okay.
Right.
So to have that peace of mind and not have a piece of woman, I ain't experienced that.
Fair enough.
But to have it on my end of being married, it's difficult. Marriage is very difficult.
Facts.
It's not, a lot of people like, I can't wait to get married. I can't wait till I came to this. Every 3 to 5 years, you're a different person.
Yes.
So in the midst of having a piece of a woman or having a piece of peace,
That looks different every 3 to 5 years.
it's a fight. It's a Tyson fight.
Okay.
It's a Javante Davis fight. It's a however you want to look at a fight. Like it's
Clarissa
a fight.
Shields.
Yeah.
Don't leave the women out there.
Period.
I wouldn't, man, but she be scaring me sometimes, man. Shout out to you, Clarissa Shields, but she be scaring me sometimes. But yeah, it's like it's different. It's real different. And to have a piece of mine, I ain't been there, so I can't say that.
So do you not
So-
have a peace of mind in your marriage? Or it's a different sense?
It's a different sense from being single to being married. Like, okay, I'll give you a perfect example. I moved out, but moved in.
Say less. No,
So if
I
you've
get it.
never lived by yourself
Yeah.
to have that piece
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
yourself,
You don't know.
it's different.
Yeah.
So listening to him and, you know, in the midst of me owning my salon and my clients, I hear men talk all day. And I hear the savage and then I hear the conservative. And then I got to go in between like, oh, so that's what you, okay. That's what, so it's hearing it and then feeling it. And like you brought up the man cave. Well, it's kind of tough to say I get a man cave when it's my house. Why do I get subjected to a certain area?
So I'm gonna respond to that, but I got another. Dang, you said a lot. I'm gonna respond to that part, and I'm gonna go back to my other question about the
Okay.
piece. Okay.
Right,
Yes,
at
I
this
do
point,
because my
dang it.
phone about to die. I can't do nothing. I got off the plane and didn't charge it. But so it's not about having, because I feel like there are spaces that belong to everybody in the house. If you got kids, the kids should have a space. If you have a wife, she should have a space. She should have a she shed. She should have a space for herself that she can go into to kind of, you know, decompress and have it how she want to have it. I feel like our house is our house, but where is that space that's like I can just, even if it's my prayer closet, I can go in there and just cry and pray, or, you know, I'm about to say dig in my ass if I want to. Whatever I,
Lord,
Hey,
please
whatever-
don't.
well, listen,
but whatever I want to
whatever
do,
makes
you know
you
what I'm
feel
saying?
better.
Yeah, whatever.
Shit. Digging my ass.
But what I'm saying, like, you know, I still struggle with certain things in my relationship right now.
My ass is one of them.
See, I just called you and told you I just took my wig
Wig off
off
for the first time, yeah.
We growing, you know what I'm saying? But if I want to go in the she shed, take it off and scratch, you know what I'm saying? Put it back on, come back out, be
She
cute.
said, Sierra, I took my wig off. We go together
We go
real
together
bad.
real bad. Because, you know, when you get to see what's under here, that's not okay. But what I'm saying is not about you being subjected to one space. It's about you having a space within everything that belongs to you, period. Like, it's like, this is just mine. This is me, where I can, you know, sometimes, like, I'm going to say this. I would say women decorate well, but I know some men that really put
Do
it
they
down and
thing.
have put their house together with
So,
their wives. So I just think it's about
that's-
what?
That's quite funny you say that. You know, women decorate well and men
They
this and
don't.
that. You say women don't?
No, I mean, I think that's cliche. I
It
think
is. It's
I think
very-
it's both. I know some men who will outdo any woman I know. Like, I know some men that does that. But no, I don't want to stay there. I want to go back to what I was going to ask you earlier.
Okay.
When you said every 3 to 5 years you're with a different person. So as we're talking about a piece of a man and a piece of a woman, or piece of mind, is there a piece of that person that stays? If every 3 to 5 year I'm changing, is there a piece that stays with her that you like, this is the piece that I need you to keep so that we can continue with this thing? You know what I'm saying? This is the piece that I love. You know, is there like a piece that stays? I'm not married, so I don't know that every 3 to 5 years, how that works.
I don't know if it's necessarily a piece that stays, but the thing that I would tell you in the midst of that is learning unconditional love. So that's the thing that travels with you throughout a relationship. And to be honest, I learned unconditional love probably in the last 6-7 years.
Okay. Learned it for yourself or received it?
Learned it for myself. Like,
Okay.
you know, you can tell somebody you be in a relationship. You can tell somebody, oh yeah, I love you unconditionally. Oh, we're forever. Do you really understand it though?
That
So
part.
what happened in the last 6 years that made you recognize what that was?
COVID. COVID. A lot went on around that time, and it was just like, wow, you still here? So that's kind of what it was. But I don't know. It's just if you're not taught what unconditional love is, you got to learn it. And as they always tell young men, well, go out here and bump your head and find out.
I
Yeah,
hate
I
that.
don't tell my
I
sons
hate
that.
It
But
sucks.
I get it. No,
It
I
sucks.
don't tell
I'ma
my
be
sons
honest.
that, but that's the reality that we live in.
Yeah,
For sure.
and it's not just with men
sure.
though. Like women, we have the same thing. Like we just taught a little differently. We're just taught like, hey, save for a rainy day. Hey, you know, like we get those whispers too that I think are unfair to us as women. Like because it always means that we're 1 foot in, one foot out.
So can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
So the question is, you know, would you rather have a peace of mind or a piece of a woman? What piece of a woman are we getting?
That's
for you.
That's for you. Yeah.
I'm asking. So
No, that's true.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
and you know
at-
what? And that's true.
That's hard.
That's a great question, and we can't quantify it because that's different
Yeah.
for different
Like,
people.
what
you know
piece
what I'm saying?
means the most
What
to
means
you?
the most to you? You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
for me-
What's keeping you?
Yeah.
That's gonna be different with every woman in every situation. So it's not one standard
I think
answer to
I
that.
think that answer would be different, like you said, to everybody
Yeah.
that's different,
Yeah.
just because of what the situation
And
or
what you
relationship
require,
Yeah, facts.
what you need, or what you require as an individual person,
Yeah.
could be different.
And something that just made me think about that. Do you have kids?
No, I do not.
Okay, and I know that Skip does not have kids too. So that's also, and that's no shade in any way, shape, or form. But for a lot of women, that's where that unconditional love comes through too. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
I hear
I'm
that a
gonna
lot.
love my kid no matter right, wrong, or indifferent. I tell them all the time, you done fucked up, but I still love you. You know what I'm saying? I
Baby.
literally have to say that to my youngest son right now because that baby flat out said, I don't feel like you love me because you yell at me. I'm like, I'm yelling at you because I'm disappointed. I'm yelling at you to correct this behavior, but mommy does love you. So now my argument is, God damn it, but I still love you. Like, y'all, I'm serious. Like, I had to switch it to that. Like, mommy's yelling at you because mommy's upset that you did X, Y, and Z, but that'll never take away my love for you. You know what I mean? So, you saying that kind of made it just kind of triggered that for me because as a parent, right, wrong, or indifferent, that's still my child. You know what I mean? So I think that has a lot. But I know you're really close to your nieces and nephews. So
I was gonna say that too, like with the unconditional love, right? Like I said, I don't think most women understand that until they have children. You know what I'm saying? Or until a man have children, or if, like for instance, me and my mom's relationship, that's unconditional love. I can rob a bank. I can do whatever. I call my OG like, hey, Wax, you know, A, B, and C. She coming. You
his
feel me?
mama ride.
Yeah, and listen, and don't get me wrong, she gonna cuss me the fuck out.
Yes.
She gonna cuss me out. What the fuck, you stupid mother, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, you know, I gotta take it. But at the end of the day, the next day, guess what? When I come to the house, she gonna have breakfast ready. We gonna sit down and have a conversation, and we gonna do
Figure
our
it
day.
out.
When you in a relationship, man, and I'm no shade or no diss to it, but when you in a relationship with your shorty, and I have a lot of friends who married, single, get engaged, all that. And y'all women too, so y'all can speak on this too. The unconditional love is not there. And the reason why I say that is because, and I don't condone none of this, cheating, none of that. You know what I'm saying?
nah.
I don't condone none of that. But if it happens, because it's life, everybody human. We should be able to still have a conversation, sit down, talk about it. Okay, I hurt you. I understand that. I understand you hurt. But the dynamic of the relationship shouldn't turn too much. You see what I'm saying? In my opinion, like I said, I'm not married.
So wait. So you got to cheat on me.
No, I was just, see, y'all, so you heard cheating, and that's what you stuck on.
I did.
Yeah, you listen to us.
I'm not.
Cheating, right?
You said a lot. You said a lot.
All you heard was cheating. No,
No, it wasn't about that. It was about you saying the dynamic shouldn't change.
that much.
that much, right? I'm not saying you shouldn't be pissed. I'm not saying you shouldn't do all those type of things, right?
Yeah.
But the unconditional love that we're talking about, right? For instance, with your son, or I don't know if you have kids.
My daughter.
Your daughter, she could do the most outrageous thing, right?
she
But if she here,
She does all the time.
right? You still
Where'd
have
you get it from?
Her daddy.
Okay. Go ahead. Go
I knew she was about to say that.
ahead. It ain't me.
It ain't
Okay.
She
me
her
too.
daddy. No, I tell her. Listen, she didn't tell you. She like she her daddy's son. She her daddy's son.
She her daddy's son.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
She her daddy's son.
That's
But
crazy.
we're using that, right? You wake up, you still gonna cook breakfast for your son or your daughter, right?
Listen, she right.
Yeah, but I'm saying even if she disappoints you, hurt your feelings, you still gonna do that,
Let me
right?
tell you something. She can have whatever she wants. She know
Right.
it. She's
And
right.
that's the
I
unconditional
ain't
love.
that type of parent. I'm not. Don't
But see,
touch my
that's
game.
the
Don't turn
funny
my
part.
TV off. I'm cutting the Wi-Fi off.
That's the funny
what
part.
you
Like-
doing? You need
she'll
to learn
be-
your
so-
lesson.
She's gonna be punished. She definitely. I will reprimand my child. However, she is the only child.
Yeah.
But
So-
see, that's the thing in the midst of relationships, or like in a marriage, or like a piece of a woman. So if your dude pissed you off, he did X, Y, and Z, you gonna get up and cook that man breakfast?
It depends.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, so that's cool. But a lot of women,
What percent of women is gonna do that?
Baby, I can't speak for them.
Can't speak.
Why do you
I mean, you got to speak for the masses, for the women.
No, I don't.
We don't do that.
No, I don't. We don't do that here.
Crazy.
We don't do that here.
That's crazy.
We don't do that here
We don't do
because we
that.
say this. I can't speak for all. I can say I'm gonna still get up and make you breakfast. I'm gonna still kiss you. I'm gonna still write your note. I'm gonna still send my text. Hey, baby, have a good day at work with your funky ass. I'm gonna still do all of that with an attitude.
Do you teach classes?
She does.
She'll
I'm gonna be honest.
She does.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's in the midst of me being in the hair world, man. You'll be surprised with what I hear, what I see, what
We
goes.
not surprised.
No,
We not.
no, you
We're not.
would.
We
You would.
made it.
You- listen,
We're
Listen.
friends with a lot of them. Like we're not surprised.
Man, it
just
be
because we're different and our
crazy.
mindsets are different doesn't mean that we can't relate or that we don't understand. You know what I'm
I
saying?
get it because y'all hearing it from the men and we hearing it from the women.
Yeah.
We know what
crazy.
they're experiencing.
Listen, all the
I
time.
know what I didn't experience.
That part.
As good of a woman as I know I am, I also know that I'm not perfect and I've done some
Facts.
things and I've hurt some people. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So you watch the episode, so you would know. I talk about all the time how I was single for about 5-6 years because I needed to work on jazz.
Ooh, child,
I
I've
went
been
through
single for a long
therapy.
time.
I did all that I needed to do for myself because it's easy, and this is kind of why the it's called mixed emotions, second thoughts. It's good. It's easy when you're in something to have all your feelings and your emotions, but to stand back and look at it, you start having second thoughts. You start realizing like, well, damn, maybe I could have, and I should have, and I wasn't perfect, and I could have did this better. So that's kind of like where a lot of this is birthed from.
Yeah.
Us realizing that we aren't perfect, and we
Nowhere
haven't
near.
been perfect, and I'm still not. I'm never going to be perfect.
Yeah.
But I also know that just because I'm upset with you today, don't mean I don't love you.
That
and so
part.
I don't ever want you to feel like I don't love you.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by the unconditional love. Like, if you haven't experienced, like, I don't know about y'all, but a lot of people ain't experienced that growing up.
Yeah.
Facts.
No.
So when you get
Facts.
into a relationship and it's like you automatically expecting them to be like what you felt growing up.
Yeah.
Then if you get otherwise, you like
What is this?
Like, damn, I don't know if I'm about to eat
Don't
this
know what's
meal,
going
man.
over
She
here in
just
my
cussed
head.
me
See,
out.
like I said, he not hip, so he probably hasn't
Right.
seen the episode or nothing. So
Right.
he got to watch that
You know-
because we do.
You
We
know what I'm
know
over here
all of
singing?
that. What?
Teach me how to
Oh, yes.
love.
Mhm.
Show me the way to surrender my heart.
I fucked him up, but I
hit it.
I hit it. You see him? I was like,
She
No,
had her
but-
back. She had her
But
back.
it really
I
makes
heard
me
it,
think about
yeah.
that.
But I got
Because
that,
it's
yes.
not taught. It's
Not.
not taught. Like I say all the time, even in corporate America, like where I work, I've said it, and every time I work somewhere, like, dang, nobody in our community is sitting down having these type of conversations.
No.
Nobody teaches you how to love yourself because the
Nope.
reality is, unconditional love starts with you loving yourself that way.
Facts.
And so when you keep
Facts.
on looking in the mirror and not being happy with what you see, or this could be better, this could be different, then you can't love somebody else for unconditionally until you can unconditionally love you.
Facts.
Like if I don't love Jazz, how am I supposed to love you?
Facts.
If I don't know how to treat me, how do I expect you to treat me better than I treat me? Like that's the stuff that I had to learn for myself. Like love me first. So take care of me first. If I value me, then I won't take from other people what I shouldn't take. Right. And if I know, and I said this recently, literally just in the Carolinas this weekend, because my cousin got married, his best friend canceled on him. Best friend, like I ain't gonna make it.
That ain't your best friend.
And he was hurt. But let me tell you this. This is the me now. Because he was pissed. And I'm like, I got you. But hear me out. You got to think about this. You don't know what a person is truly going through or experiencing or what's happening behind that, right? And sometimes we want a grace that we aren't willing to give. I think that what happens is we get so used to expecting people to show up to us however they come.
How we show up though?
But listen, but why?
that-
But
Because I
why?
consider you a friend.
No, because at some point, and this
Yes.
is going to be my battle.
Yeah.
At some point, you got to stop showing up empty. You got to stop showing up bruised. You got to stop showing up. At some point, you have to become enough for yourself to say, I need to replenish me. I can't keep coming and showing up and pouring because it's not about that. Sometimes it's got to be about you. And self-care is not selfish. And so we feel like if I don't show up for them, like why are you showing up for everybody? Why you can't take a break? Why are you running on empty? Why are you running on fumes? Like come on, like we got to stop
And we're
doing that.
speaking from the place
Existence.
of being
Like,
those
I've been
friends
there.
that show up for everything.
been there.
And then we don't get it back. And so it gets
I've
frustrating.
been there. I've been there.
So can I ask a question? And I'm not to cut you
Go
off,
ahead.
right?
Are you
Yeah.
good?
What's the policy at your job? You got to be there on time, right? You got to be there a certain amount of time, certain amount of days, right? And you be there poor, empty. No matter what you done went through, you still want a job, right?
That's what you got. You got
days,
sick days and PTO days, and you got
FMLA.
You got FMLA if you need it. You can FMLA. You can take a leave of
I
absence.
gotta
Come on
intervene
now.
now because I don't get sick days,
No, you don't.
Because you work for you.
and working for me don't stop. I'm working for me right now.
That's right.
But my whole thing is I give this example all the time. In the midst of me working for me, I tell my clients that my time is just as important, if
As
not more
yours.
than yours.
Mm-hmm.
And I give this analogy every time. I tell my clients, if you going out of town and you make a 7 a.m. appointment and your flight is at 10:30 a.m., so you plan to be out of the chair by 8 a.m. and get to the airport, if I show up at 8 a.m., you got to go. You would never forgive me. Because you going to hold me to this standard. But if you don't show up because you overslept, now you got to rush to the airport. My time was wasted. I got up early. Oh, man, my bad.
Well, that means
My
you should get
bad.
a
What do you-
deposit from your clients so you can still have had.
But I get the
compensated at some
point.
point.
It's
Concept
the
what he's
point.
saying.
No,
Yeah,
I get what you're saying. So, because
Yeah.
what you said was a lot, and I could probably be like, bro, you should create better systems because.
Oh, no. No. Listen.
Right.
Listen. No, I'm getting paid regardless.
Then
Okay.
you good then.
Yeah,
Then you
yeah,
good.
but I'm just saying the time, like
Yeah.
you want to hold me to a standard, and like you said, off your topic, we're not gonna go to that. Going back to his topic, like if you got certain standards, if you my friend, listen,
So as your friend, I get no grace.
You do get some grace, but not on my
When?
not on big days.
certain days
Yeah.
you can't
When?
tell me you ain't show up to my funeral because you and your dude was arguing.
Well, maybe. Well, you don't know.
See that?
Nobody can tell you.
Listen, you don't show up. Listen, listen.
You mad?
No, don't worry about it. When you walking through the house and you wearing the white shirts and knocking at your door, that's me. I'm still.
That's me.
Yeah.
Come here, how doctor stuff on.
You like, wait, did I put this shoe on the stairs? Yeah, you did.
Vince, is that you?
I'm sorry I didn't make
And
you
I'm gonna knock on the wall, boom, boom, y'all.
Yeah.
That's me, y'all. And I get what you're saying though, but
No,
to a certain extent,
At
though,
some point, no.
you can't, no, listen.
Your mic.
To a certain extent, right? I give a lot of grace, and me and Cece talk about grace all the time because I think that's what's wrong in the world. We don't give people grace.
That's it.
But what I'm saying is certain stuff.
Don't nobody care about your face. No, I'm messing with you. He over here
It's
like,
different, man.
no.
But it is, and I think that y'all are harping on the wedding. We're just saying in general. She
general.
was speaking from a general place, and
Like,
I know
you
that
gotta
the
give
wedding
people
was.
So
grace.
can I ask y'all a
Yeah.
question? With y'all being women, is it different with y'all giving y'all friends grace and then men giving their friends grace?
On what topic?
Anything. Pick a subject. Anything.
I'm a graceful friend regardless, so I'm not the person to ask that because mine don't switch. If I love you, if I rock with you, and you my people, it's the same across the board. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. It's the same across the
Let
board.
me say this. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I don't even have expectations for people in real life.
Why though?
Either.
There you go.
Listen, but
Why?
that's your question. Listen, I'll say this right, and I get where y'all going from because I used to be like that. I feel like we're in the barbershop talking. You feel me?
Listen, bro, we gotta hear you. We gotta hear you.
I'll say this right. If I-
Real quick.
But I'll say this right. If I can say you're a good friend, like you said, if you're a good friend, it's just certain stuff as a friend with the relationship. Now I get stuff happens. Don't get me wrong, but as a friend, it's just certain. In my opinion, that's why I don't have a lot of friends. I have, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of friends. I can be out. What up, though? You know how you doing? But the people I consider my friends,
I know people.
The people I consider my friends, I don't ask for much. You feel me? So certain stuff, I just feel like, and like you said, you can't have expectations, but just certain stuff, you got to have some type of boundaries.
So let me say, like for real, I honestly don't put a lot past people. I expect people to be themselves. Like I'm not being like, oh, she's gonna be able to. Like recently, a friend of ours called and was like, did she call you for $500?
Oh.
Okay, so a friend of mine called me recently and was like,
See,
hey,
ain't nobody calling me $5. They know I ain't got it.
so her boyfriend was telling her like, hey, you don't even have 10 friends you can call for $500 without them asking you what it's for. And I'm like, so she called like, hey, can you Zelle me $500? And I'm like, but this is the thing. My hesitation was because I just sent you $350 2 days ago. Now you need $500. Like in my mind, baby, what's happening with your finances if you need $850? You know what I'm saying? And so she like, wait, just send it to me right now. I'm like, and I know you with your dude. So why are you calling me for $500 and you with your dude? And so she like, you messing up because he just said I couldn't call. I said, girl, you just got $350 3 days ago, and if you with him, you shouldn't call me for it. But for me, I don't like that's. I'm that free. I'm the hey, can I get this? Can I? So I don't expect me in other people. I don't know how to expect that from other people. I don't have people I could just call and lean on. So I've learned how to lean on me and trust Jesus. Amen. Amen. So I've learned how to do that. I don't really put too much pressure on people in my friendships. I take my trips by myself. I like to go eat by myself. Like, I enjoy me enough to be like, I'm good. If you want to come and you show up, cool. But baby, I don't expect you to show up. I've been disappointed enough in friendships and relationships to where now I don't expect different people.
So let me ask you a question. You brought you call him Jesus, I call him Yeshua. But you said that you leaned on him, et cetera, right? But if you go back to the biblical times, he had 12 disciples, didn't he? So he didn't do everything himself, right?
He didn't, but he was teaching them. He was teaching them how to.
No, I get that. I'm just piggyback off what you said, right?
Go ahead.
So we're human, right? So we are put on this earth. Well, I feel like this. We're put on this earth to help each other. Some people do. Some people just take all the help. Some people dish the help out. For instance, all of us are similar alike because when we first walked in, podcast. Hey, bro, make sure you give me your number. If you need me on there, boom. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of people you need to be surrounding yourself with.
Like-minded individuals.
Circle.
But it doesn't have to make them friends.
That's true.
It could make them, like, I like to be around like-minded individuals having great conversation. This is a great conversation. This is stuff I enjoy doing, making some food, drinking some wine, having a good time. I'm cool with that. It doesn't mean... It doesn't mean that when sir, you learn quick. We like it. But it doesn't mean that I have to call you my friend. You know what I'm saying?
I call him a social.
There you go. Everybody's not a friend. Okay. I'm cool with a lot of people. I know a lot of people. Okay. Right? I know a whole lot of people, but that don't mean everybody's my friend. Like I have, like she'll tell you, and I call her like, hey, I don't listen to everybody. You tell me if I'm wrong. Like I have a few people that I'm solid with. Everybody else is just good people. Hey, how you doing? I know you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All my good, like, friend is a very loose term for me because after so long we family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we locked in. Like I trust this woman with every part of me. You know, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, everything. And my day ones as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a lot of, my people is my people. But if you're not my people, you're just not my people. And then that's just how I move. Like, you know what I mean? So like she said, the expectations are low, they're limited. It's just like,
I just tried to open up to a new friend. Didn't work out.
Don't you start.
I did. I just literally, and like none of my friends was like, no. I'm like, no, she good people. She cool. That's my girl. It wasn't really to me.
I'm trying not to be. I'm not going to say nothing.
I was trying to have a new friend, like I thought we were going to be great friends. I thought we were like-minded, all this good stuff. Now my friends were like, after this first incident of us trying to go out, she like stood us up a little bit. She was like my ride. Everybody, I hate driving, just so y'all know. I'm not the woman who likes to drive. That's why I don't really care about what I drive, because I'm
Casualty Princess.
Absolutely. Put my name on the what's that thing? Headrest. Put it on there, because that's where I'm at. I'm never on the other side. Okay. But so she's supposed to pick me up for the event. She like, no, my friend's like, hey, we're gonna come get you. Which one of us getting jazzed? I said, y'all good, because she said she gonna get me. She's like, well, I'm gonna be a little late, so I'm gonna just Uber down there. I'll ride back with you. Say, okay, cool. We get to the event, she don't show up. I'm like, dang, that's crazy, but it's cool.
That button.
Which one?
Oh my God. That's oh my God.
It's that one. So look, like she don't show up. It's cool because my friends are here. I'm gonna get home. I ain't tripping. I can Uber, whatever. So I get home, whatever. So that was the first time it happened. It happened a few more times where she just was like, we were going to a concert. I get to the house waiting on her to come get me. She never called. I'm calling, blowing her phone. I'm starting to get worried. It's 3:00 in the morning. Bitch, are you good? No answer, no response, no nothing. The next day she called. It was something that happened. I couldn't call you, but she told me what happened. Okay, cool. I'm like, all right. Then it kept happening. But this last incident with the Jeezy concert was enough. Oh, shit. Now let me tell y'all what had happened. What had happened was
so mad.
This is the sixth time it happened, right?
Not the fact. Now
damn,
we counting.
She made it to six.
Like she just because I wasn't
That's
counting.
Grace. She gives too
I was
much
giving grace, right? And my friends was like, bro, you gonna keep on doing it. So Jeezy coming. And she like, we going to see Jeezy. I'm like, okay, cool. She like, I bought the ticket. I said, well, how much is the ticket? She like, no, it's on me. Like, I can pay for my ticket, baby. I can pay for my ticket. Let me know how much it is. And I got it. I'm like, okay, cool. As we're getting closer to the event, we're talking about what we wearing. I'm gonna wear this black dress. I might wear a jet black. Like, we just talking. We talking. We talk every day. 2 weeks before the event, she like, my husband bought us tickets to go see Mojo Brooks on the same night. And she like, and I don't know. I said, well, look, let me know what you're gonna do, because I'm never trying to come in between marriage, period, point blank. So she like, no, we going. I'm gonna just tell him how much this means to me, because I really been wanting to go, and I'm gonna just buy us tickets for the Sunday show. I'm like, okay, cool. The week of the concert, she texts me, and she like, oh my God, he's so upset, talking about he can't even surprise his wife and do stuff for his wife anymore. So I say to her, hey friend, listen, maybe you should just sell the tickets then, because I don't want no smoke between you and your husband. She like, no, it's cool, we're going. Tuesday morning, concert is on Friday. Tuesday morning, she texts me, hey, he's really upset. He walking around here moping and da-da-da-da. And I'm saying to her, like, baby, just let me know. If you want to sell them, let me know. If we going, let me know. But let me know what we're doing, because,
don't keep texting me.
baby, because I'm making hair appointment, nail appointment, all this good
Got the
stuff,
dress
right?
custom
Got
made,
the dress
tailored.
made. Like, I had to get the dress tailored. I ordered it. It was a little, I had to get it tailored and everything.
Tailored, I'm sorry.
Brand new shoes, all this good stuff to go to this concert. This was Tuesday. So she's like, well, listen, when he get off work, we going to talk about it. I'm like, all right, bet. Wednesday, I text her, what we doing? She don't respond. Wednesday afternoon, I call her. I'm at the movies with my son. I'm going to call you when I leave. Thursday, same thing. We not communicating. Friday, I said, baby girl, it's Friday. I didn't want to. I'm about to go to my nail appointment, hair done, everything.
Selling the ticket. It was before that.
Yeah, way before that. Way before that. Because Sierra wanted to go and she didn't have a ticket. So she was like, CFC wanted to buy my ticket. This was before her husband ever said anything. So now we get here. So she's like, well, do Sierra, whatever. Friday morning, I'm calling her. She like, I'm on a call. I can't answer. I said, ma'am, it's Friday. You haven't said what's happening. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to sell my tickets the day of the concert. But the thing was, what had pissed me off was my tickets, because I never asked you to buy my ticket. I could have bought my own ticket. Like, I got it. I could do it. Then
Talk that talk.
yeah. Yeah, I could do it. So then, not just I'm going to sell my tickets, but then it was like, no, my bad friend, I'm sorry. I know you spent your money. It was no apology, no nothing. It was just like, apparently my husband really bought us tickets to go see Jeezy. That was his real surprise. So we're going to go to the concert and I'm going to sell my tickets.
You didn't even tell me that.
Yeah. So I remember
you never told me that.
I'm going to tell you what you said. I don't want to say it on here, but I'm going to tell you what you said.
Okay, never mind.
Yes. So she like, well, he bought tickets for Jeezy. We going to Jeezy, and I'm going to sell my tickets.
I really don't remember that. You have to refresh my memory.
I'm gonna refresh your memory. And so it was like, dang, friend, this is number 6. This the day of the concert. And you don't even say, friend, do you just want to buy the tickets from me? At bare minimum, let me buy the tickets. Why? Because I already got everything to go. Why would you sell your tickets?
She didn't have them.
So that's what my other homegirl said. She was like, she never had the tickets in the first place. She lied to you. Then she like, no, she gonna take her husband with you to the concert. So it was like a whole bunch of that. But for me, it was just the last straw. Like, come on, girl. Like, I'm already like fighting for you and battling with my friends for you for this friendship, going against all my friends, because I really genuinely, like, this is the crazy part. I genuinely love this woman. Like, genuinely. Like, we just hit it off real fast, like real cool. You know what I'm saying? It kind of hurt. Like, damn.
Oh, so you got one of them big hearts.
Shut up.
Baby, it's big. It's enlarged.
Okay.
It don't go in her body.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's like in a case that she got in the room connected.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Yep.
really hurts.
It's like in a
But
suitcase.
Extension cord.
Yeah.
anyways, we gonna get off of this. We go listen.
Yeah.
Because we can stay here.
Because I don't even know how we got here. But we were talking about the expectations, I think. We were talking about
friendship
expectations and friendship
no,
expectations.
because we got like 5. We've been talking that long. We got 5 minutes. He hit us with the 5 a minute ago.
I believe it. Amen.
So can I ask you something? Because
Yes.
I'm obviously not in your situation. What is that piece of a woman that you feel you would need? Off the topic
Mike.
I keep forgetting.
I know.
Because I just be talking. I would think I would need a caring and an understanding woman. I think that those two things are important to me.
What I need from you is
Understanding.
Hey.
Okay, go ahead.
But I think those two things are important. Everything else, and like you said, I'm not married, but I think the other things in the relationship you can work on and fix. But I just need those 2 key characteristics for me. What about? Well, you married already, but what are the 2 things that your wife, I guess, or She provides.
I got a better question, but go ahead.
The two things I think that is important from a man's perspective in a marriage is the unconditional love and the I got you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like it might be family that pissed you off after having a long day. I got you. What I need to do. It might be you tired, you don't feel like doing this. I know what he like to eat. Let me go make that. I'm gonna go take it to him and I'm gonna get out this way. I got you.
I like that. That's
I like that too, and I want to ask a question, and I can't because we ain't got time.
I know, but I did. Well, let's end it on this really, really quick so we can all agree that the peace of mind is better, minus you not having an opinion. Respectfully so, right? All right, so we all can agree there. So people, love yourself enough to not just take anything from anybody.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Love yourself enough to find what you need, what makes you happy. Don't look for someone to complete you. Look for someone to add value to you. You
Baby,
guys
be a
should be
whole
growing with each other
person.
for sure.
Be a whole
But I
you.
did want to ask him really, really quick, to be that married that long, what do you think the key to staying married so long is? Like you said, what advice can you give with the changing every 3 to 5 years to continue the marriage? And then we'll kind of end it on there. We won't play our game today, Drake. Womp womp. Sorry, guys. We were late.
We were late.
To be honest, I don't know. Because I'm still learning. And not to take away from this great podcast I'm on right now, I saw Steve Harvey on another podcast and it said, for a man to have direction, he needs a man with a plan. So for a man to not have another man give him some form of a blueprint or a plan, or to be able to say, hey, from my previous experiences, this is what got me through. This is what got us to this point. So with me being a man that didn't have that, I can't answer that. I'm still figuring it out.
Have you been a man that sought that, like to looking for a man that could guide you that way?
Yeah, because I'm actually becoming that man for younger generations.
I got you. So what I'm going to say is I would love to introduce you to my goddad, who him and his wife, I think you would benefit extremely from having that man. Like that man, I can't stand talking about him because he's like, I know you love me, I'm that man. But because he really is though. He's an amazing husband, an amazing father. He's a business owner. Him and his wife, they actually do ministry together. They run 5 daycare centers together and run a church together. And their household, he's an incredible husband. And I think he's been through some things. And they have actually a marriage ministry called the Marriage Collision Shop. Where broken marriages come for repair, and so it's kind of dope. I came up with that name. Mew 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 me, mew 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 mew. But yeah, they have the marriage.
I never heard nobody ask for it.
I didn't know what that was. I thought she was talking about an animal for a second.
Meow 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 meow. I needed it though, but I think that would be dope. I would love to connect you with him. I think if you're open to it, I think it'd just be great conversation. Just incredible guy all over.
Any closing things?
I would say one thing too, just from listening to you talk and just from the understanding. And I want to add one more thing to my thing. What I need from a woman, that she won't quit on me.
That part.
The biggest thing that I noticed for you is, because you can't answer that, but the main thing is you neither one of y'all quit.
There you go.
Now in this generation, now everybody wants to quit because it's
easy.
It's so
Yep.
easy. But that's what I took from what you said is the main thing is just don't quit.
That part. I like that.
Yeah, this is not to quit.
Decision. I'm not going to go.
For better, for worse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you said those vows, you actually, because I always say that, right? If I hope I am blessed to get married, but the only way you out of this is in the casket. Or me in the casket. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not a violent man, but that's the only way you get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
No, for
we
real.
do not condone that type of behavior here at Mixed Emotion Second Thoughts. No, but I will
that's
say,
real.
I agree though. I do say that though. Like, baby, you ain't leaving me. I ain't leaving you. We
you gotta have that,
start.
though, 'cause people don't have that.
It's easy to leave.
Yeah.
Don't you start. You
All
gotta
right.
go.
All right.
I see him. He was ready.
He was about to die.
ready.
But no,
This
guys,
time we gotta
thank
have
you.
more
Thank
time
you.
so
We
can
do. We
too
gotta
much.
have more time for sure. But listen, first of all, guys, thank you so much for joining us. This has been dope. Probably one of my favorites so far, honestly. Yeah,
Look at me like, yeah.
Sorry, maybe because I just feel like it was good. I love the feedback and the energy and all of that. So thank you guys for coming, especially on short notice for you. Thank you. Skip, I had to have you on here. You were on my list from day one when we talked about the men we were having. So thank you for making the time to make this happen. And we gotta give them the rules real quick because Dre about to kill us.
I ain't about to kill nobody.
All right, good.
We got
because-
time, but we gotta go.
Don't you have to go?
Okay,
Yeah, but I'm
let's try
sorry.
this. Can we do a part 2?
Can we do a part two?
A part 2? Because this is
Another
something
day?
that we were talking
Another
about.
day? Yes. How long you gonna be here?
I leave
He
Monday
leaves
morning.
tomorrow.
I leave
Oh.
Monday morning.
But
My
you got-
sister,
you can't do tomorrow,
Yeah,
though.
tomorrow I can't because I got my sister.
We'll figure out a time to have these two gentlemen come back
Yes.
from work because Vince over there bubbling. He's ready. He's like, damn.
Listen.
Wait a minute. Let me finish.
I know we ain't play our game or
Hold on,
nothing,
wait a
guys,
minute.
but this has been good. So yes, we're gonna end it out because Jack has a
Because
concert.
I do,
Yes.
but I do want to just say this though. I think it was a very good conversation. If
Facts.
you heard anything from these men, I think a lot of what they want is communication and understanding, and they want you to just be there for them. I think that's what the part that we try to stress the most is that
do.
men need that too.
I say it all the time.
Just like we need to be able to come and vent and talk and lay our burdens down.
safe.
We still need to create that safe space for you to be able to do the same thing and know that we got y'all. Y'all used to watch Insecure. We got y'all. Never mind. Okay.
I never did.
You watch Insecure?
No, that's
We got y'all. We got y'all. Okay, listen. We about to go because
Pineapple.
we're gonna figure out a way to bring them back.
Yes.
Hopefully together in person and not like one on Zoom on the TV screen. Like
Let's get what you say.
what happened? It's a bad connection. No, but we skip it. No, like as always, we thank everybody for participating,
thank
for
you.
watching. I'm gonna give y'all the rules. We can't give y'all a joke today. Man, you ain't even ready.
I did. I'm not. Fuck. Sorry. I'm gonna give y'all like 3 next week.
No, you not.
You do a whole comedy set.
I'm gonna do a whole set.
No,
Because
she not.
I'll send you some good ones too.
She lied to y'all.
I did.
No, she not. All right, guys,
Whatever.
we about to go. Give y'all the rules. Be good.
Be good.
You can't be good. Be careful.
Be careful.
Can't be careful. Take your
ass home.
Peace,
See you
love,
guys
and
next
soul. We out.
week.
Peace.